Hey, Twin Cities homeowners, home buyers, and realtors. It's eXp Realtor David Garves coming to you. Hey, things have gotten a little bit crazy out there. It's not the end of the month. We don't have a whole month of information to do, but we are all going through this coronavirus. So I thought, let's put Data Dave to work. Let's get away from the opinions and get away with what people think and look at some actual data and how this pandemic has been affecting our real estate market.
Let's begin by taking a look at what's been going on with our housing supply. Last year, the first Monday of the month was on the 3rd, and here's how the home listings looked. We can then compare those numbers to what we've seen this year in March, where the first Monday was on the 1st of the month. And let's break those numbers out to before the pandemic hit and after. Before the coronavirus, we saw supply numbers increasing at an average of over 30% more homes being added to the market. Following this new normal, which has only been 4 days so far, we've seen that increase drop to only 3.5%. And what's really alarming is that yesterday, a Thursday, which is usually one of the biggest days to add houses to the market, we were down by 6.5%. A very negative trend for an industry that needed more supply. What about buyers, though? How have home showings looked in a world with social distancing? Well, as everyone knows, we have a lot of prospective home buyers, and if we break out their activity to before shelter at home was even a thing, we see that on average we had 25% more home showings in March compared to last year. Beginning Monday, though, we've had less foot traffic every day, resulting in 14% less buyer activity compared to last year during that time. A trend that will surely continue for a while. And finally, a quick note on what seems like old news at this point, but keep an eye on interest rates. Well, the federal funds rate dropped to near zero. It's not the same as mortgage rates. In fact, mortgage rates ticked up a bit after a brief dip, but it's worth keeping an eye on what will happen there in the future and having your favorite lender keep you updated on changes that will be coming.
All right, you guys, that's what Data Dave sees is happening right now in our real estate market just over the last 2 or 3 weeks. No BS, no opinions, just real data. I will continue to keep you updated with what I see, what changes I see as we all go through this together. Would love to hear your feedback, your opinions on what you think is going to happen. And in the meantime, stay safe, keep your loved ones safe, and have a good day.